Hey guys, I'm a fish guy here doing a video on the benefits of a UV sterilizer on the pond. UV sterilizer can be good for many things, but it can also be harmful for a couple of things. Some of the benefits include it's going to help clear up your algae. It's a little hard to see, but this is only after about 3 days of using it. You can already see about halfway down before you couldn't even see the top hose that actually is going to the UV sterilizer. So the benefits with that would be that it's killing the algae, breaking it down, and then it's being caught in some kind of filter that you would have either through the waterfall. You can put like carbon or sponge in it. That's going to help catch dead debris. Another benefit is it's going to help kill like bacteria, bad like ick, tail fungus, fin rot, anything like that. It's going to help kill, which is also beneficial because there's a lot less medicine that you're going to have to use and a lot less maintenance and a lot less death that you're going to have in your pond, and you're going to just have a healthier fish. Some of the bad things include that it does kill bacteria, whether it's good or bad, so it can kill some of the good bacteria in your pond, making it so you can house a little bit less fish, which also can be a benefit too because you're going to see a lot more growth potential out of your koi and fish and everything like that if you do have fewer fish in it. So that is one of the bad things. Another bad thing is it does kind of take away from the pond. You do have to add more hosing to the pond itself, to your filtration. Right there you can see mine hanging above the water. Once I get more tubing, I will be sinking it below the water level. I'm actually going to tie a 2.5 pound plastic dumbbell weight to it and then sink it right down to the bottom so you don't even see it. The other bad thing is they do cost quite a bit, usually about $60 to $70 for the UV sterilizer, depending on the size of your pond. So that can be also a downfall. And then the UV bulbs you usually want to replace every year. You can go 18 to 24 months, but once a year is definitely the beneficial way to do it. You're going to see a lot more potential out of the UV sterilizer itself. And the bulbs, depending on the product that you go with, can cost you anywhere from $60 to $50 or $50 to $60, and some of the smaller ones maybe $10 to $20. So it's not too bad if you have a smaller one, but once you step into the bigger ponds, you're looking at least $200 to $300 for the UV sterilizer, and then another $50 to $60 for the bulb. So it can get quite pricey throughout the year and every year that you do the maintenance, but the benefits you're going to see from it and the ability to see your pond, even if you do have a lot of sunlight like I have on mine. I probably have about 12 hours of sunlight on it during the day, which is almost a whole day. So that's what causes the algae, but there's definitely a huge difference in it that you can see. It will slow down the actual flow of your pond. If you look right here on my waterfall, it's more of a trickling effect now in 3 different columns. Before it was one steady motion that you could basically, it just looked like a natural waterfall. Now it's just trickling out, which makes a little bit less noise, but does kind of make it more realistic, which is nice. So like I said, if you're looking for a full effect waterfall, make sure that you might want to upgrade the pump size to actually accommodate more tubing that is pumping through, and then the slowed down kind of funnel effect that it's going to have through the UV sterilizer, especially if you have the spiral. And that's another thing you want to look at. Some of the UV sterilizers just shoot straight through them. They go across the bulb and it kills it. That's kind of effective, but what you really want is almost like the twisting, like a corkscrew around the UV bulb. So what that does is it actually increases, I think, almost about 4 times the amount of surface that the bulb is actually contacting with water, and that what it's killing. So if you get a corkscrew one, they are a little bit more, but you're going to see a heck of a lot more potential out of it. Like I said, it's going to corkscrew through it. So it spends 4 times the amount in the UV sterilizer than what a normal just straight through UV sterilizer would do. Mine's a corkscrew, and like I said, it does slow down the actual water flow, but if you do get a bigger pump and a bigger UV sterilizer than what's rated for your pond, you will see a steady flow still. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, any kind of recommendations, put them down below in the comments. You can check out my website, mafishguide.com, and check out my store. I have tons of UV sterilizers, bulbs, accessories, anything saltwater, freshwater on the website. So check it out and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.